Goldcrest Valley greetings to episode number 25 with me, Mr. Silly P. So I thought today I would sort out these fields, field 12, and I think it's 14. Great demands at Mary's farm for soybeans. Whoa, okay. Let me just check that 1 second. Does that say 1,800? Okay, change of plan. I shall leave that there. Because I have 2 fields of soybeans which I can harvest and get down there and make a bit of money. Right. To the harvester, Batman. Or was it Robin? Whichever. And make it snappy. Right. Oh, that's leaning. Right, let's try and do it, shall we? Every time I try and I get it horribly wrong. Come on. Confidence, confidence. Yes! Oh, I don't believe it. I actually managed to do it. Well, I think I did. Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm getting very excited. I do apologise. I've tried a couple of times to do that without looking and hopefully get it right, and I did. So let's hook this up off the trailer. Excellent, right. I'll kick it on gas. Oh, that wasn't far off. I am getting better. Right. So unfold the harvester. Let's turn it on. And let's get cracking on these soybeans. I hope the yield's okay. It's not going to be a tremendous amount. I think when I did it last time, this field and the other field came in at about 12,000. I mean, it wasn't colossal, but it will do. I thought that while the harvester is working away on the soybeans, I might as well come over to field 9 and give the sunflowers a bit of a going over. This should only take 2 passes actually. Should be quite good. If I'm right, drop that down. I'm okay. Turn it on, and on we go. Oh, wanted a little bit. That's right. Needs doing. So I've got the map on in the corner. Turn it off again. If I pick the line now, keep that little silver bit on the middle of the bonnet down this row. That should keep me okay. Cruise control on. Excuse me. Well, I think, what am I now? 24 episodes in. 25. 25 episodes in. And plus a few tutorial videos. The verdict from my earlier episodes. I'm loving it. It's a good game. Really, really good. Even with the slot situation, which, you know, it's not a major hassle at all. I think for what you gain in gameplay overall across the entire game compared to 15, it's just massive. The detail is incredible. Yeah, it's just, yeah, can't fault it. Still raving. Not raving mad, raving about it. That's one thing I'm waiting for, I suppose everyone's holding out for. It's going to be the first modded map, especially for console gamers. Right, so let's check the boom here. Okay, let's try and swing this round, shall we? So we got the back. That was alright. Make sure I don't hit anything. Okay, straighten up. Okay. I'll be overhanging by a bit, and that's fine. Pick a row, which one shall I go down? This one. Okay. Cruise control back on. All is going well. We are making money. We're doing a varied selection of jobs, whether it be contracting work on the mission system or jobs on our own farm, whether it's... I'm trying to do a mixture of crops as well, which seems to be working as well. Done a little bit of forestry, not massive. Done a bit of wood chipping. I'm done silaging down at the cow farm, but I've got the silage still going up at the biogas plant, because I need to do that kind of properly. I've got sheep, got pigs, got cows. So we're working through this. I haven't used anywhere near the equipment I thought I was going to. It's harder to make money, although even with the leasing sort of system, it's expensive to lease. Well, I suppose I'm still in my FS15 mindset of saving up enough money to buy equipment. Problem is, because the silage and the wood chips aren't worth anywhere near as much, those were two things you could make quite a bit of money on. Silage bales are right though. Silage bales you can make a fair bit on, as I've already shown in my previous episode. That said, I'm going to whiz back over and check on the harvester in a moment, because he can't be far off done. But that's... oh, that went a bit jittery. That should be us done on this field. Perfect. just whizzed it across the road. Get onto field 19. It's almost full, so I'm going to bring the trailer over. Okay, stick this along the side, hopefully this will unload. Oh no, not in the right place. Ha, too far over. Come on. Didn't quite get there in time, that was a bit of a mistake. That should be, was it 8,600 I think the tank is, isn't it? There we go. I have made an executive decision that due to the fact that there is a great demand on for soybeans at Mary's farm, if I raise that up, because I've got soybeans here for the pigs, it was that one, which I have also got 2 fields of canola that are growing and a field of sunflowers, so I can replace the soybeans with canola or sunflowers. Because there's a great demand on, the soybeans are worth their weight in gold. So I'm going to take the soybeans from here and sell them. I can't remember how many I've got. Quite a few in all honesty. Come on, keep going. Don't fill that trailer. Oh, that tiny little bit. You've got to be kidding me. Let's jump in this. There we go. So, let's see what we're looking at. Oh, either that or the trailer's full. Trailer's full, that'd be amazing. Whoa, 10,000 litres. That's not bad. So I'll take that down. I'm sure the harvest is probably finished by now as well. So after my initial freaking out, you were probably all looking at the screen while I was saying it and going, what are you talking about, you idiot? I read it as 1,800 and something per 1,000 litres. It's actually 1,186 at Mary's farm. That's great demand. That's lower than the other prices. Other than Maplefield Mill, all of the others are paying more than that. I don't see how that can be a great demand. Right Agribusiness is on the way down and is paying 1,346. Goldcrest Pacific Grain 1,361. I don't. Is it just me, or I don't understand how that can be classed as a great demand surely a great demand should be paying way over the odds of anyone else. I thought, maybe, maybe not. So I'm not taking it there. So all my rushing around like a lunatic was for nothing, but I might as well sell it. I've got it all now. So I will take it to Goldcrest Pacific Grain. Oh dear. Okay. Changing my entire episode from what I was intending to do. Getting the conveyor belts, unloading all of the soybean from up at the pig farm, all because I read it wrong. Oh god, okay, never mind. Beacon should be on really, shouldn't they? That does say Goldcrest Pacific Grain. I think there's another one of those. It might be the train offload, I'm not too sure. Tip side back, that's what I want. $14,000 for just over 10,000 litres. That's not bad. I now need to harvest that canola if I'm going to refill what the pigs had. Yes. The less said about that, the better. So this is the load that was actually off the two fields. 12,258 litres. Again, not a huge amount, but it's enough. $16,000. And we'll get this back. Pack some of the equipment away. Look now at getting a bit of seeding done after that excitement. Should really use my indicators more. It's because I forget I've got them. Because I didn't have them on FS15, so just going to have a bit kind of light shining off the last bit. That's really cool. There we go. Barley in field 12. After yesterday's or last episode, the soybean debacle, I'll get back to where I was going to go with the last episode, and that's get these fields seeded and kind of on the way again. So I'm on field 12, I'm sticking barley in this one. Yeah, I think I did barley in one of the early episodes. I might have done But I'll give barley a go. I did wheat, done a few of the other crops. So I've got some sunflowers growing, so I thought I would do barley just for a change. This T7 is doing a cracking job on the farm, 10 hours on the clock. With the horse Pronto on the back of it. So having just refilled the sower, I've changed the crop, and in field 14 I'm going to put soybean back into the ground. I missed a bit on the edge. I have. It's poorly lined up. Doesn't matter if I'm a little bit over. I'll get it right. It's better. Okay, right. We are moving on. Next field is being seeded. I'll leave a worker on here. I think I'm going to take the harvester over so I can get the canola harvest done on 17 and 21. Okay. Let's jump in here. Start it up. And off we go. It's a bit of a drive, but we'll be there in no time. Oh, crikey. Pushing over the bumps. Doing a cracking job. Right, the canola I take off these fields, depending on the yield and how much I get, is going up to the pig farm to replace the soybean I sold in the last episode. Canola in 15 was one of the crops of choice. You got well over 1,000 per 1,000 litre per tonne. I don't think it's worth as much on here. Let's have a quick look. Canola, no. Oh, I don't know, 919 at Denton Bakery's up a bit. So, potentially, right agribusiness 1029. Actually, you know what? It's about the same. I know when I was playing Westbridge Hills, I think at one point, playing on normal, I was getting about 1099. That would drop just below 1,000. So, in all honesty, it's about the same, I guess. It's just that there are other crops on 17 that are paying more. That do pay more? Pay more. I think the best place for the header trailer is just here at the side. Let's see what the yield's like for canola or oilseed rape if you're in the UK. Do I need to adjust the header at all? Maybe up a little bit. Not that it makes any real difference, but you know how it is. Still in the combine. These aren't very big fields in all honesty, but see how we get on. What I'm going to need to do actually is bring down a trailer on it to load into. Right, I'll whisk back over to the farm and grab a trailer. Oi, mind my crops. What are you playing at? So that worked out about the same yield of both fields, oddly enough. Just under 8,000 I think it worked out on each. I've brought down the T7 with the cultivator. I'm going to cultivate this and put poplars in it. Don't know about the field over there. Haven't decided yet. Field 17. To give that some thought. Pipe out. Actually, I'll cross over here. And we'll stick this in here, and all that will go up to the pig farm. Let's see. Okay. It's fairly quick though, in all honesty. Beacons can go off. Okay, let's wrap this up. Pipe in. Put the combine up. Excellent. Let's line up the centre of that header with that red line on the trailer. That should be about right. Is that right? Yeah. Perfect. And hook it up, ready to take back. Okay. So a quick check over here. See what we've got in here. Should be about 15,000, is it? Yeah, 15,661. That's not bad. That will go up to the pig farm. So about there. And let's go over here very, very quickly. Let's see how we get on. Set that off and it'll work as well. Just doing the odd contracting job pays the wages of the workers. It doesn't hurt to hire a worker. Yes, the money goes down. You do one contracting job, even if it's only one for 3,000. You almost double that if you do get a good time bonus. That pays wages. That's, you know, it's a no-brainer really. Okay, let's cultivate this in. A lot of female workers today. They're doing a cracking job. Okay, back in the fence. Let's get this up to the pigs. Beacons on. Here we are, back at the pigs. yet again we're probably going to end another episode up at the pig farm. I don't know how this keeps happening, but it does. This is probably overrun ever so slightly, so it might end up being a slightly longer episode than I intended, but that's not the end of the world. The fields are all now harvested, and at least 4 of them are now reseeded. I've got 1 of barley, 3 of soybeans, and now I think 21's going to have poplars in, but that'll be the next episode. 17 might as well. I haven't really decided what to do with 17 yet, but the pigs, I'm now going to replenish what I took in their soybeans, which was a bit naughty. So they get all 15,000 in there. Stop loading. There we go. Bit of a restock. Turn that off. Turn the beacons off. Okay. That's the end of the episode. A few more things have happened, as they do. Pigs have now been restocked. We've done all the bits and bobs I just spoke about. Next episode will probably be poplars, planting them at least anyway. Still waiting on the silage down at the biogas plant to be ready. I think it's about 70% fermented at the moment, so it won't be far off. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give us a like. Give us a like, give me a like. I do it every single time. If you want to leave a comment, please do. If you don't subscribe yet, I'd love you to subscribe. Plenty more videos are coming your way. I might chuck in some Sosnovka ones soon, actually. Just kind of working out what to do for the best. I am on Facebook under Mr. Silly P. Screenshots and links to my YouTube clips go on there. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, go over, like I say, have a look, subscribe, see what's on there. There's a lot of other stuff. Whatever you choose to do, whichever of the options takes your fancy. As always, thanks for watching.